Have you ever held on long after someone showed you exactly who they were? Have you ever kept someone in your life, not out of love, but because you hadn't found the strength to let go? Because I did. And this is the farewell I finally wrote. I wish I could say I walked away the moment I found out. I wish I could tell you that discovering he got married while stringing me along marked the end of our story. But the truth is, the heart doesn't always know how to live, especially when it is still bleeding. After the shock of discovering that the man whom I had spent my Wednesday evening got wedded on the Saturday just 3 days after, I traveled home to be with my parents. I needed air, I needed space, I needed silence. And just days later he called. "Where are you?" he asked. "I want to see you." And just like that, he asked for forgiveness. But this very man got married without breathing a word of it to me. No fight, no quarrel. This same man once told me to go ahead and die. Yes, you heard me right. In a season when I was hurting, sick and fragile, I reached out to him. I called, I texted. I said, "I feel like I'm dying." And he responded, "Go ahead and die, I don't care." Just because we had a minor disagreement. Those words, they didn't just break me. They buried something inside me I couldn't name. And still, somehow, I let him still be a part of my life. I indulged him for years. I let him speak sweetly, carelessly, familiarly, like we hadn't bond, like we hadn't bled, like I hadn't been left behind. Not because I still loved him, but because I forgot I could stop performing survival. Then, just recently, I was going through something heavy. I saw him at a colleague's, but I didn't engage. I didn't offer the soft version of myself, and that was all it took. He went silent. No questions, no care, just gone. And for the first time in a long time, I let the silence stay. Because I suddenly realized I no longer owed him my warmth, or my pain, or my peace. So I wrote a letter, not to him, but to me, a final release. Dear stranger who once knew my heart, there's a part of me that has held on to unfinished chapters, to unanswered questions, to the strange comfort of familiarity, even when it was laced with betrayal. Yes, you betrayed me, plain and simple. You walked into marriage without the honesty of a goodbye. You left me in a shadow, waiting on a love that had already been buried. And yet I still allowed you access to my presence, to my kindness, to pieces of me I should have protected long ago. But something has changed. That girl you once dismissed no longer lives here. She grew, she grieved. She gathered herself piece by piece until she remembered who she was. This letter isn't bitter. It's not angry. It's not even heartbreak anymore. It's clarity. It's peace. It's freedom. I forgive you. I forgive me too for staying connected longer than I should have. What we had ended long ago, but what I allowed to remain ends now. You don't get to linger in my spirit anymore. This chapter is closed with grace, not resentment. Farewell, me. Some goodbyes are not loud. Some goodbyes don't need confrontation. Some goodbyes are for you and you alone. If this spoke to you, maybe it's time to write your own farewell. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.